If I have this type, tucking type, or I have butt tuck out type, I'm supporting this base here. My spine is compressed up here, and the spine will not loose up. But with the curvature, with the forceful going down, this part is like seating. Remember seating? The seating on the horse? This part is loose. So the spine is loosening up. And that yields to the internal organs. Have more space for massage instead of stuck it up and tense up everything. Okay? And of course you see it come hand to hand with the breathing. With the forceful type of the lower four-bow training, like the gooseneck and the pipe type, okay, hydraulic type, the breathing can going down, sinking the chi, as what I say. The internal organ is loose and be able to massage and get better circulations. The spine is loose, so you don't even have to thinking, oh, I have to lose my straighten my spine so far. No, you're just sitting down there and the whole thing take care of itself. That is what is called 一任自然 in Mandarin. One spontaneously follow the nature. That's what is the state. Okay? So, in our 修炼套, Wing Chun 修炼套, if that football coupling is not understood, that lower four-bow is not like a gooseneck or the hydraulic flexible pipe which I showed you just now. And it turned into this. No matter how you use your mind, your brain, whatever power you want to name, or how you correct your spine, it doesn't work because the bottom, the four-bow stuck already. It becomes like a piece of rod here, and on the top you can be like a snake, or a snake, say for example a snake sitting on the rod. Still there's rod. Okay? And if you want to talk about chi element, it's not going to flowing down because this is preoccupied. Also the sensitivity due to the preoccupied or the background tension or background action-reaction force is there all the time. It is not for sensitivity. It's not going to be agile. Okay? So this is the thing the first 3 months in the ancient time was trained. Very fundamental, very important, critical. These days people think, well, we don't have to do stance anymore. We just go punching, learning the techniques. What we don't know is that is the power generations. That is the one which is support the whole techniques. Without that develop, how can we do anything with the art? And if we keeping thinking, oh yeah, being structured like that, that is a bad habit. You tense and you have a preoccupied and you don't know what it is. Sure, you have bigger muscle, you can thrust with the hip, you can do whole sort of thing, or using the dantian to crush. But that is not that effective compared with the gooseneck type or the the pipe with the hydraulic. So the lower four-bow is practically dead. Okay? I'm not trying to say who is right, who is wrong, to attack who not. This is the facts. This is the truth of the Chinese martial art training. If we don't do that and we think that it can be speed up by not touching it, not training that way, we actually have no foundations. Okay? It's like you're building a 100 storage, 100 level tower. You say, I don't need to put the foundation there. Well, I can build it really fast. Well, what's going on? Disaster. So this is to share with you this thing, okay? And the ancient doing that. one checking those kind of stuff and tuning those in the 200 hours. At least they will get the basis and know what happened and handle this falsehood. Without that, it is not going to go that far, okay? Not going to go too far. Because it's just like the car, the transmission of a car. When you race a car, you're not going to try to align your transmissions in the same time. Like a lot of people say, oh, I want to align my spine. In the high speed, you have time to align that spine? It's like the high speed car race. You try to align your transmission, whatever you align will break, because that will jam the whole thing. Okay? So again, this curvature is a rod. It's improper. This curvature, the same thing. Everybody standing there, you can see it's like a rod to support your upper body. For this, everything sink down. It's like a gooseneck. It's like a hydraulic, a flexible hydraulic pipe here. Everything's down here. Okay? The body is feel empty. Or in other words, at least we say that nothing stuck there. That is the first 100 days. Only that you can talk about breathing, you can talk about chi and force flow, so forth. Without that training, that development, you can't. So today I'd like to share with you this reality. Okay, so you know that it's got to do with breathing, your spine, and so forth, so forth. A lot of things in the ancient is not what we think it is in the modern way, especially the kung fu movie expressions. However, the ancient Chinese teaching and biomechanics, they are consistent.